Let's get weird, y'all. As you can see, I already have blue hair. I did that off camera. First I took some hairspray and just kind of scrunched it up to make it look a little scraggly. And then I got this blue hairspray, which did not work. I'm very disappointed. It did not show up on my hair at all. I don't know why, because even the girl on the picture has dark hair, and even in the directions it says, don't use on light or blonde hair. So, big letdown, but my sister had some just regular blue acrylic paint, so that's what's in my hair right now, just regular blue acrylic paint. You gotta improvise. So yeah, this is not a wig, this is my actual hair painted blue. I'm gonna use my white cream stick. Just gonna outline where the eyeballs are gonna be. And Emily has big eyes. I'm just gonna leave them outlined for now, and I'll go back and fill them in later, because if I fill them in now, then they're gonna be creasing and just looking bad. So, all right, next I need some blue cream paint and some white cream paint to make a light blue, and that's gonna go all over my face. All right, so I got my white paint there. I'm just gonna add a little bit of blue. Start very small, because once you put it in, you can't get it back out. And mix till you get the right shade. It looks like a lot here, but I'm gonna also use it on my body, so I kind of do need a lot. All right. Usually I use a brush to put on my paint. So today, I'm gonna try a sponge. Because why not, you know? I got this little sponge at the Dollar Tree. It's by Sassy and Chic, I think. And it's just a little bit damp, because some people were saying that if you wet the cream makeup, it will help it apply better. So hopefully this will help. Go on in and start doing it. Yup, it's putting it on at least. Yeah, I mean, it's working. The thing with like sponges and like patting it though is that it starts to pull stuff off the more you touch it. So I don't know how I feel about sponge application yet. Pulling my hair back like I don't want to get blue in it. It's already blue. Going right over the browns. Use the smaller end to get in tighter spots. Down my neck. She has a very skinny neck. I am gonna go back in over a little bit of it with the brush, because it looks like it comes out like more solid with the brush. I feel like a lot of the paint is just getting absorbed into the sponge, so just touch up a few areas. And it doesn't have to look perfect, because she is a corpse after all. Alright. Let that dry. Alright, now I'm gonna go back in and fill in the eyes. I'm gonna use this first, and then some white cream makeup over it to make it more standing out. Get my eyelashes so they disappear. Okay, now I'm gonna take some blue eyeshadow and shade around the eyeballs. So a regular little fluffy blending brush. I'm just gonna do a little down the side of my nose. Make it look a little skinnier. She's got a teeny tiny little nose. This is not the right brush, but a little bit down the cheeks. gonna take a little bit of this purple paint and do a little bit on the eyes. Just for like a little bit of eyeshadow for her. Alright, taking her liquid eyeliner, and I'm just gonna outline my eyeballs and draw some lashes. I'm gonna use the same eyeliner to make some eyebrows. I'm going to look concerned for the rest of this video now. And I'm going to use the same black eyeliner to make her nostrils. She has a very tiny, teeny tiny nose. Okay, and on one side of her cheek she does have like a hole that's rotted out and you can see her teeth. So again, keep going with the black eyeliner. And just draw a little hole where it got eaten out. I'm going to take some green, and she has a little bit of a rot spot on her forehead and on her opposite cheek. So I'm just going to dab a little bit of green. And we'll make a couple little white teeth in here. Alright, can't forget her pupils, so I'm just going to take a little bit of black paint on a brush and just draw two pupils. And the last thing to do on her face is her lips. This is a MAC lipstick, it's Snob, and that's about the color pink, but I have a feeling it's not gonna show up, so. Surprisingly, even though she is a corpse, she has very plump lips. Alright, moving on to the body. First I'm going to outline the body with the blue, and then I'm going to do black around it. Before I forget, on this arm she is missing her skin, so you can just see her bone hanging out. I'm just going to make a little white bone. I don't know what a bone looks like. Alright, I'll let that dry and then I'll do a second layer of white over it to make it stand out more. Alright, so all this is going to be black, so I'm going to go in some black green paint, and I'm going to try to use this brush. I usually use this for body painting, but I haven't in a while. Okay, and I'm going to fill in the rest in blue. I'm going to use the sponge again because why not? She is wearing a wedding dress, so I'm just going to outline a little bit of the top of the dress. That'd be too low, you might not be able to see it, but... You're not, it's below the camera, you're not gonna really see it, but whatever. It's a dress. Alright, we're almost done, guys. Hang in there a little bit longer with me. I'm gonna take some more of this blue eyeshadow. I'm just gonna do some shading on the collarbones. My collarbone is up here, so it's not gonna work. I'm just gonna draw in a new collarbone for her. Touches and we're done, you guys. First thing she obviously needs is a veil. Got this little cloth at the Dollar Tree, and I just tucked it onto a headband. Tuck some flowers in the top of it there. Just gonna tuck on the top here. They don't have to be pretty because she's dead. Sorry, this hand should be a skeleton hand, but I don't have one, so use your imagination. That's gonna do it, guys. This was a fun one to do. I think you got pretty good. I think I make a good, beautiful dead bride. Alright, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it and had fun. I know I did. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I will see you in the next one.